Welcome to the Pondaliers Concerts of 2026. We are focusing on themes of both justice and celebrating the 250th anniversary of this beautiful country that we live in. And normally the Pondaliers walk in singing, but I gave them a very challenging program, right guys?
Oh, yeah.
And so I figured we'll give them a little break. You guys, can you please serenade them in while they take their places? Everything's a little topsy-turvy this year if you haven't noticed, right? So we might as well turn this upside down. Oh, this is my daughter Zora. But she, yeah. All right, so you can come and join me for one song, but then after that you have to sit down, like all these other fine people. And Zora, don't forget to turn off your cell phone too, right? Yeah, because they already did that, right? All right. So please grab your program. In the Words is the first song we're going to sing. This Land Is Your Land, and this one's on you. All right. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me the endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I rode down brambles and I followed my footsteps through sparkling sands of your diamond deserts, and all around me a voice kept sounding. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Lay down my burden down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Lay down Our next song is Lift Every Voice and Sing. And with a title like that, I kind of have to ask you all to sing along with us, right? It was composed in 1899 by two brothers in commemoration of Abraham Lincoln's birthday. And one of the brothers who wrote the text is none other than James Weldon Johnson, the famed writer of the Harlem Renaissance, and also a diplomat under Roosevelt the First. In 1919, this song was designated the Black National Anthem by the NAACP and is regularly sung in churches of many denominations. Now, a lot of people know this song, but a lot of people don't know this song. So while I'm asking you to sing along, if it's unfamiliar to you, listen for the first verse and then join in when you feel comfortable. Please join us in singing the song of hope and freedom. right, our next song is Chester by William Billings. Who in this has ever heard of that song before they came to this show? One. Yeah, just one, okay. Though you may never have heard this song before, it was once one of the most famous in America. It was hailed as the first national anthem, along with Yankee Doodle Dandy. So it's only fitting that we resurrect it, we sing it here. It was written by William Billings, as I said, who was a tanner by trade, and he was good friends with lots of famous people, Samuel Adams, Paul Revere, and in his free time, he was also a choral composer. And in this song, he tells the story of the youthful American victory over the British with braggish boasts, but most importantly, with gratitude and praise to God that victory occurred. So we give you Chester.
Let tyrants shake their iron rod, and slavery fetter God in chains. With fear and none we trust in God. New England's God forever reigns. God comes on with mighty stride. Our troops advance with martial noise. Their veterans flee before our youth, and generals into peerless force. What grateful offering shall we bring? What shall we render to the Lord? Oh, hallelujah, let us sing, and praise His name on every board.
Okay, the next three songs, I'll tell you a little bit about them, are an homage to our immigrant roots as a nation. The medley is from the Shakers, and they're a small group of people who left England after being persecuted for their religion. And while their founders came here to the Hudson Valley, of course they were first jailed in Poughkeepsie for their belief in nonviolence, but then after that, they ended up thriving and making many communities throughout the United States. You guys have heard of the Shakers? More than you've heard of Chester. All right, that's good. Or it's interesting. Okay, they were known for their communal living, their skilled craftsmanship. They worshiped through songs brought through divine inspiration, sometimes accompanied by dance, and they even made up their own Shaker music notation. So it's fun to try to interpret what those songs are. We would like to dedicate the second of these songs to Pondalier Marion Baldwin, who passed away earlier, and I invite Cynthia Lee, one of the original Pondaliers, by the way. She's been in this choir since it started, and she will say a few words.
Tribute to Marion Baldwin, who passed away only 5 months ago in January, just 19 days before her 103rd birthday. Marion moved to Woodland Pond in August 2021 when she was 98. Marion's maiden name was Apostolou, the daughter of parents who immigrated from the Greek island of Limnos. Marion met her husband Jack Baldwin and moved directly to his family's organic fruit farm in Middle Hope, just 20 miles south of New Paltz. Because the early arrival of Jack's peach harvest that year Marion and Jack's honeymoon had to be delayed, but their marriage lasted 73 years. Marion was never afraid to try something new, like learning to play the dulcimer at 101, or joining the tenor section of the Pondaliers at 102. She is also known by her friends who ate together every Monday, and she's told these wonderful stories. She made homemade biscotti, and she told us about her recipe for granola. And she was a whiz at Scrabble, and faithfully watched at 7 o'clock every Monday night the Jeopardy. Marion was an inspiration for us all.
Diversion from your program, because now we're going to do a different song, but we'll come back to that other one. On July 4th, our country will be 250 years old, but when it was just 100, French artists hatched this plan to gift this country with a kind of unusual centennial gift, a 150-foot statue, now known as Lady Liberty, the Statue of Liberty. But where do you put such a large object? Well, as part of a fundraising effort to make a pedestal, just as big as the statue, of course, and help it find its place in New York Harbor, a poet named Emma Lazarus, who is a fifth-generation Jewish American, wrote a poem called The Colossus. And it was eventually placed on a plaque, a brass plaque at the statue, at the base of the statue. And that statue was the first site that 5-year-old Jewish immigrant Irving Berlin saw. And his family was relocating in search of religious freedom. Now, Irving Berlin never learned to read music, which I think is amazing, because he became, and still is, one of America's most beloved songwriters. He wrote God Bless America, he wrote White Christmas. You've heard of those songs, right? Okay. And this next song that we're going to do of Irving Berlin is based on that poem, The Colossus. So I would like to invite Marie Rosa up, and she will read it for you.
Before I recite the poem, I would like everybody just to visualize the Statue of Liberty, not facing Manhattan, but facing the waterway that goes to the Atlantic Ocean where all the immigrant ships came in. You just keep that picture. The New Colossus by Emma Lazarus. Not like the brazen giant of Greek fame, with conquering limbs astride from land to land. Here at our sea wash, sunset gates, shall stand a mighty woman with a torch, whose flame is the imprisoned lightning, and her name, Mother of Exiles. From her beacon hand grows worldwide welcome. Her mild eyes command the airbridge harbor that the Twin Cities frame. Keep ancient lands, you storied pomp, cries she with silent lips. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to be breathed free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. Thank you.
What a great piano part on that one. With such a large territory, we have a lot of transportation songs in this country, and particularly a lot of railroad songs, and so we had to sing one of them. The building of the railroads gave many Americans jobs, demonstrated the U.S. commitment to progress and new technology, and connected the country from coast to coast. One of the most iconic railroad songs, the name of which betrays my upstate upbringing, the Wabash Cannonball. How'd I do? Did I say it right? Yeah. I got one look that said, I think it's supposed to be more like Warbash. Warbash. I say Wabash Cannonball, the Wabash Cannonball. But I've been told by certain choir members who I will not name that I say it wrong. However you want to say it, it's okay by me. I would love if you could sing this one with us, okay? Come and join us on the chorus. Have you ever heard of this one before? All right. I know you two in the front row know it, so I expect lots of noise from you. All right, after that, the men's chorus will come and they will sing Orally. And that's a Civil War era ballad that is, you may know it from Elvis Presley, but also the West Point Cadets still sing it today. So, first, the Cannonball song.
Atlantic Ocean to the waters of the shore, between the flowing mountains to the south of the shore. She's mighty tall and handsome, and never alone at all. She's the combination of Wabash cannonballs. Listen to the jingle, the rumble and the roar, as she drives along the woodland through the hills and by the shore. With mighty rush of the engine, with the lonesome robo's call, traveling through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball. She came down from Birmingham one cold December day. As she rolled into the station, you could hear the people say, "This girl from Tennessee, boys, she's long and she is tall. She came down from Birmingham on the Wabash Cannonball." Listen to the jingle, the rumble and the roar, as she rides along the woodland through the hills and by the shore. With the mighty rush of the engine, in her lonesome robo's call, traveling through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball. Our eastern states are banding, so the western people say. From New York to St. Louis and Chicago by the way. From the hills of Minnesota, where the crinkling waters fall. No changes can be taken on the Wabash Cannonball. Listen to the jingle, the rumble and the roar, as she rides along the woodland through the hills and by the shore. With a mighty rush of the engine, with lonesome robo's call, traveling through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball.
I'm not sure where you want this.
as the blackbird in the spring, 'neath the willow tree. Sat and piped, I heard him sing, sing of Oralee. Oralee, Oralee, made of golden hair. Sunshine came along with thee, and swallows in the air. On her cheek the rose was born, 'twas music when she spake. In her eyes the rays of morn with sudden splendor break. Oralee, Oralee, made of golden hair. Sunshine came along with thee, and the swallows in the air.
So now you know that Woodland Ponds has barbershop music. You can, they will take special requests, I'm sure. Okay, let me tell you a little bit about the next 3 songs, and then we'll sing them all as a set. Each of them tells the story of justice and resistance to oppression in their own unique way. River of Babylon takes a Hebrew lament, Psalm 137, and turns it into a hopeful Rastafarian anthem in a reggae style of how to sing a song of exile in a new home. And we follow that up with Make Them Hear You from the musical Ragtime from 1997, more recent. The show closer that we're about to sing for you has become an anthem to fight against systemic injustice and has found a life of its own outside the show. The character Cole House sings the song calling for justice and remembrance before he surrenders to the police and is ultimately killed. And that's performing on Broadway now if you want to go see it. Then we'll sing Back of the Bus, which is an iconic early protest song focusing on the 11-month Montgomery, Alabama boycott initiated by the very courageous Rosa Parks, who brought nationwide pressure against Jim Crow segregation. And so we remind you that change requires action. Now I'd like to invite up Dawn Sandy, who is our president of the club, and I just wanted her to say a few words, and I'll just say first, what a pleasure it's been working with you, and thank you for keeping this choir in such tip-top shape.
And right back at you. This concert is full of the energy and joy and aspiration of America's ideals. We have always been a justice-loving people, and it's good in these dark times to touch those dreams, to sing Emma Lazarus's words without irony, to remember who we are and where we have been as a nation. The journey continues, and music has always marked the way. The Pondaliers were founded by Marion Thompson, a Woodland Pond resident who was the first director. Marion had been here for a few months, and she put out a call for singers, and 28 people showed up. And that's how the Pondaliers began. The first president was Roland Ellis, and there are two women who sang in that first concert singing today. I'm going to ask them to stand. Bernice Leonard and Cynthia Lee. This is Dorcinda's 12th year with us as Pondaliers director, along with Peter Cody, our faithful accompanist. She helps us learn the notes and listen for the blend. Dorcinda is talented and funny and dynamic and patient and exacting and amazing. And we could not do it without Peter, and certainly without her. Making music with other people is so different from singing alone, you know? And it's magical, it's miraculous. Singing is good for you, and for the community, good for the planet, good for the nation. It helps us become more optimistic and mindful and tolerant and resilient, and it helps us keep our memory. This concert builds our community, and when the music is over today, it's gone. So this is the first and only time you will do it, and you will do it, and it's a miracle, an ephemeral gift to the universe. Thanks again for coming today.
And Dawn, one question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
When do our rehearsals start up for the fall?
Good question. I love this question. Well, we take the summer off, and sometime in September, I think it's the Monday after Labor Day that we usually get back together. There is some glimmer of hope that the next time we perform will be in the new pack. So we're you never know. So we're hoping for that, and anybody who loves to sing is welcome. We don't audition, we just ask you to show up.
So, back to our regular programming. Thank you, Dawn. It's hard to choose as the choir director which songs to sing, especially when your theme is 250 years of America. There's a lot of songs, right? So our next song is an attempt to, cram a few all at the same time. So we're gonna sing 5 songs at the same time. Yeah, that helps in helping me narrow down the selections. Just sing a few at the same time. So that was taught. This medley was taught to us by Gretchen Down, who was the activities coordinator that retired last year. Gretchen, you're not out there, right? Okay, she said she might come and hear it. Then please join us in singing another medley of George Cohan songs. I'm told by Jane Ruback that these are George Cohan songs would be the ones that your parents used to listen to. He was a great American songwriter, actor, and Broadway producer, and was hailed as the founder of American musical comedy. He received the Congressional Gold Medal for his contributions to World War I for all of the songs that he wrote. So when we get to that portion, we'll start it off with Jane Ruback. She'll come out and she'll say, read the opening verse of the song, Mary. It's a grand old name. And it's a little in the vein of the 1942 biopic, Yankee Doodle Dandy, that you might have seen. If you haven't seen it, it regularly tops like the best movies of all time. So it's a good one. All right, ready?
He's got
Okay, you can sit for a second. Thank you so much for joining us. Our final selection is coming up in a minute. If I had a hammer, which was requested by former choir member Artie Raphael, who unfortunately moved down south before he could sing it with us. But this one, you know, if you're watching on the live stream, this one's for you, Artie. It's been a pleasure to perform for you and to work with this choir, each of whom was essential to a lot of the different choices that happened and made this choir uniquely their own. So I want to thank you wholeheartedly for all the fun we've had. And one of those unique choices that they made was they said, before we end, can we sing America the Beautiful together? And I said, well, sure. So I'm asking you, will you sing America the Beautiful with us? Yes. All right. Words are there in your program. And after that, we will sing our final number for you. And I'm told that there might be cookies out there afterwards. Might be. It's not confirmed. All right. So first a cappella, America the Beautiful.
Beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of gray, for purple mountains, majesties above the fruited plain. America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for patriot's dream that sees beyond the years, thine alabaster cities gleam, undimmed by human tears. America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. If I had a hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out warning, I'd hammer out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. If I had a bell, I'd ring it in the morning, I'd ring it in the evening, all over this land. I'd ring out danger, I'd ring out warning, I'd ring out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. If I had a song, I'd sing it in the morning, I'd sing it in the evening, all over this land. I'd sing out danger, I'd sing out warning, I'd sing out love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. Will I have
brought all of the bells and hammers and flags and the banner, so helping make this a more festive, fun thing. Thank you again, and yeah, let me know if there's cookies out there.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
More, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's
I
all
forgot.
I'm saying.
I think I know what's coming next.
You can sit for this.
You can say.
You can sit for this.
Hosted by James. Hosted by James.
Anybody got any good jokes?
Waiting is the hardest part.
Now we can go home. Thank you.